I just feel like you shouldn't change who you are just because of what kind of room you're playing in.
Yeah.
Before Taylor Swift became the youngest winner of Album of the Year, the only woman to win it twice, well, at the time of this recording.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
Before Kanye interrupted her, making her win one of the most unforgettable moments in award show history.
I can make the bad guys good for a weekend.
Before her shopping list of A-list exes would include Calvin Harris, Joe Jonas, John Mayer, Jake Gyllenhaal, Harry Styles, and Taylor Lautner. Although the last one was probably just for press. I mean, 2 Taylors? No chance. Taylor Swift was ready to become famous from the age of just 10, and with the help of her parents who could afford, pretty much any country in the world, well, they set out to make their talented daughter's dreams a reality. In between trips to her family vacation house on the Jersey Shore and flights to New York for vocal lessons, Taylor was getting a whole lot of no's. Also, her ambition and love for country music made others ostracize her, so she would go home and write songs, a form of revenge for those who wronged her. Wow, yeah, I know. I'm really glad Mia Khalifa isn't a songwriter.
Yes, I want to do it. I want to do it, please.
What's going on, guys? My name is Michael McCrudden, documenting the life of Taylor Swift prior to fame, here for you on Before They Are Famous. Now, this is an updated version, because this channel, it's come a long way. Let's take a look at the old video. Ugh. Alright, let's get into this updated version. Allison Swift was born on December 13, 1989 in Reading, Pennsylvania, and is of English, German, Irish, and Scottish descent. Her father, Scott Kingsley Swift, is a stockbroker for Merrill Lynch, and her mother, Andrea, a marketing executive. She named her daughter after James Taylor, famed folk rock singer, in hopes that a gender-neutral name might help her in her career. Yeah, right out the gate, her parents were thinking out for their little daughter's business. My mom named me after her old ex. Wait, what's wrong with my dad? 3 years later, Andrea gave birth to Swift's younger brother Austin and ditched her career to be a stay-at-home mom. Now, Taylor's family was essentially related to the Monopoly Man. I mean, she grew up on a Christmas tree farm. I'm not joking. People, her childhood was a lot like this. Okay, like that, but without the Grinch. In between attending West Reading Elementary, she would spend her summers at the family vacation home on Jersey Shore. Picture the TV show, but a lot more posh and way less self-tanner.
This is what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
She also took to musical theater at a young age, and her mom would take her to Broadway in New York regularly in acting and singing lessons.
For the land of the free.
She began singing at small venues and won a talent competition when she was 11 that gave her the chance to open for bluegrass singer Charlie Daniels. But despite her recent success, her ambition and love for country music, it separated her from the rest of her schoolmates. One day at school, the friends decided to team up on her and told her she wasn't welcome in the group anymore. Taylor, she was pretty upset. She went home and wrote a song about it. One day when she was 12, a computer repairman was over and taught Taylor how to play a few guitar chords. Why he did that and whether the computer ever got fixed, no one knows. But soon after, Taylor had written her first song on a guitar called Lucky You. From there, well, there was no turning back. Taylor was determined to land a record deal. Her parents rallied the help of a big shot music manager who got Taylor a gig as an Abercrombie & Fitch model during a Rising the Star campaign. I was a child model myself, for real? Let's take a photo of me when I was younger and handsomer. What happened? I know. After going to several major label meetings, Swift landed a spot in the artist development program with RCA Records. Her and her family packed up and moved to Tennessee.
I grabbed a pen and an old napkin and
In the program, Taylor lit it up, and she was surrounded by songwriters, musicians, artists. Soon, Taylor was recording demos and a performance at an industry showcase that caught the attention of DreamWorks record executive Scott Borchetta. Scott was about to form his own label, and he wanted Taylor to be his first one on it. The problem was, well, she was still tied to RCA. The label was going to make her wait until she was 18 for her debut, but this new guy wasn't gonna wait, so she jumped ship. Her first album, Taylor Swift, came out on October 24th, 2006, and to many sounded more like soft rock than country. But seeing as country is the top-selling genre in the States, Taylor was smart to market it that way. Initially, the album didn't do well, but as the weeks went on, it started to climb the charts, and within the year, it went platinum.
Clever girl.
While she was touring, she was homeschooled, and I guess this girl can do no wrong, because she not only maintained a 4.0 average, she was able to finish in her last 2 years in just one. What? I said that, not something I could ever do.
I'm awesome. I'm better than everybody else.
While touring radio stations to promote herself, she also built up a loyal fan base over MySpace, where she would gain over 1 million friends. 2 years later, she released her second album, Fearless, solidifying her status as a young superstar. And the rest of the story, well, you know the story.
I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
As I was going to say, thanks for watching Before They're Famous. Anyway guys, we do a lot of bios on here. We've done, a lot of singers like Adele and Ed Sheeran and Katy Perry and a lot, I don't even know. Katy Perry needs an update, I do know that. We do have a website where you can check this all out in text. There's also other information, the other shows we have that I'm a part of, McCrudden Entertainment. Browse around, I'll see you guys in another video.